Welcome everyone to the Payments Girl. Today we are starting our payments mastery roadmap, a complete journey from beginner to expert. So if you've ever used UPI, paid with a credit card, transferred money through your banking app, or even withdrawn cash from ATM, you have already used a payment system. But have you ever wondered what actually happens behind the scenes when you tap the pay button? If not, by the end of this session, we'll understand exactly what a payment is and why modern banking depends on it. So, what is really a payment? At first glance, a payment seems simple. You give money, someone receives money. That's it. But in reality, payments are much more than just money changing hands. A payment is actually an exchange of value. Sometimes the value is money, sometimes it's a service, sometimes it's paying off a loan or whatever value comes from one party to another, a payment has occurred. Every day we make dozens of payments, right, without even thinking about them. We buy coffee, we order food, we pay electricity bills, employers pay salaries, businesses pay suppliers, governments pay pensions. Payments are everywhere. In fact, our entire economy runs because payments happen every single second. Imagine waking up tomorrow and no payment system exists. You cannot buy breakfast, your salary cannot be credited. Oh god, that's a nightmare. Hospital cannot collect fees, online shopping stops, businesses collapses. So you basically understand here, right, that payments are the invisible engine of every economy. Okay, now since we understand how we are using the payment system now, let's go back a little and let's see what was the evolution of payments. Thousands of years ago, there was no money. So basically, if I had rice and needed milk, I had to find someone who wanted rice and had milk. This was basically called the barter system. I think everyone knows about that. After that, coins were introduced, post that paper currencies, then checks, then credit cards, and then internet banking, and now we are using UPI that sends money in seconds. So today, money moves in seconds across the globe that used to be either barter or it took time. So that's how money have evolved from going from a barter system to sending the payments in a seconds. So we all know today we open our UPI app in our mobile, put our amount and click on send, and the payment has been sent. But here's something surprising. When you send, for example, rupees 500 using UPI, the 500 note itself doesn't travel through the internet. Everyone knows that. But instead, banks exchange secure electronic message that instruct them to debit one account and credit another account. So in digital payments, what really moves isn't the physical money, it's trusted information. So the idea is fundamental to understanding every modern payment system that we are going through. Now let's understand this with this example. So take one person as Rahul, the another as Priya. So in this example, Rahul scans the QR code. His bank receives the request. The bank verifies his balance. The payment network routes the request, and then Priya's bank receives it. Priya's account is credited, and both Rahul and Priya receives the confirmation. So this is a overall method how the payment moves and how someone's account is debited and others is credited. So I hope we understood that in today's world, in digital payments, we don't really move the physical money. It's basically the information, the trusted information that we are sharing. So this is all that I wanted to share today's in today's session. It's the basic of what the payment is. So what we learned that a payment is much more than sending money. It's a carefully coordinated exchange of information between financial institutions to move value securely. This basic understanding is the foundation for everything we'll cover in this course. So, hope you like this video and you will join us in the next session. So, in the next session, we'll meet all the players involved in a payment. Who are the banks? What does a payment network do? What is the actual role of a central bank? Once you know the ecosystem, every payment flow will start making sense to you. Okay, so let's go old school, and I'm giving you guys a homework. Uh, Not like you have to write it down or something else, but let's go old school. So I would like you to identify five payments that you make in a typical week, and just think about which parties might be involved behind the scenes. So so it's not about payments. Whatever you learn, it's around our surroundings. So keep noticing, and we'll meet next week. Right, so thank you everyone for watching this video. If you like this video and want me to make more videos related to payments, let me know. If there is any specific topic you want me to make a video of, just put down that in the comment section, and I will try to cover it as soon as possible. So thank you everyone. Have a nice day, have a nice week.